are talking about here. 60 million. I'm very, very happy, Your Majesty.
No, you are. You are the latest rich man in town.
Do you know, Your Majesty is like you don't understand the amount of money we are talking about here. I'm very, very happy to be a rich man. Yeah. But Your Majesty, now that the people have paid the money to your accounts, I'm thinking that it would be wise for you to now pay our own into my own account, so that my brother and I can now share the money. As I speak with you, we have urgent need for that money. But that notwithstanding, Your Majesty, I'm very, very happy.
You are absolutely right. You see, today is Friday, and it's already late. Banks are closed. So I suggest you come back Tuesday so that we'll proceed to the bank and then transfer the money into your account.
Hey, Your Majesty, Chief Rafo, honestly, I'm going to be that patient. I can wait. But one here can you
which is?
It's the urgent need for 50,000 naira. So I don't know if you can give me 50,000 naira. When we now get the other money, we'll do plus and minus. You're not a rich man.
Unfortunately, I will fail you again. I don't think I have up to that amount in this house. But never mind. Maybe I can get you 30,000 naira. Would that be enough for you?
Your Majesty. I'll manage now. What is it? I'm very grateful, honestly, Your Majesty. Thank you.
Go to my daughter, the princess. Tell her to go to my room, check the bedside wardrobe, and then get me 30,000 naira there.
Your Majesty, thank you in advance.
You're welcome. Get me that palm wine there.
Iyke. Thank you, Your Majesty.
You're welcome.
Let the gods replenish. Hey! Africania. The latest millionaire in Asia. Iyke,
I'm so happy that you are here.
Your Majesty. Do you know what 60 million naira can do to somebody's life? It will change my life automatically, even my movement. Iyke, I can see only one glass here. Are you not drinking?
I am on medication, so go ahead and please yourself.
Iyke got you. Abi, even gas pota. Magic puro magic. Cheers.
Yay! So, what you're telling me now is that 60 million naira is lying in Iyke's account.
Ufela, I told you that time that you should stop being in a hurry to take decisions. I told you. If I had listened to you, I would have accepted giving Iyke 40% of the money. I told you. Iyke will definitely accept our condition.
You are right. Even accident did Amaka. Only did the Yazuko. you go? Because bring that wine, palm wine. Something.
Maya kwanenu nia.
Young manenu.
Ban, I have to keep some space in my stomach. My wife is preparing my delicacy. My favorite.
Even at that, you will drink. You will drink.
You know, women are very suspicious. Ufele. Check on the kind what I go allowed before I baba.
Kaiso nega na kai we gese burochi. Yeah, we go there dochi. Oso nega.
Anu go misi o.
I am sorry keeping you people waiting.
Hey. You pan wine Jakota. O mo Jakota.
Ba. Onke, the man go kai se me.
What's janka man Jakota?
Don't worry, you can go. You can go.
Walk in there, you have a cook when you get gas in set.
Oh, you went over here. Hey! Emma. Who's going to be Amaka? Now you can't have this son. You go Zabali. Yeah, because Emma is talking.
In daily.
Hey, a blue looking.
Okay, me what the table manners.
I am no problem can. Problem can na name.
60 million naira.
That is ego kanko. I'm a millionaire. 60 million on the double.
Gahade. Gene. No na naira for space in Kenya mess.
Ekochaka.
No American quacker, I never wanted to drink, but
young.
No, but you don't need to tell me. I can't resist it.
Young.
Oh, my Dakota.
Hey! Okay. I'm a millionaire. Oh, 60 million.
Dakota. Obidia. Obim. Chibunna. Yeah. I'm home. Yes, so thank you so much. My dear wife, it's not easy. Just coming from the West Palace. What of your son, Chibunna?
He's inside. Let me call him for you.
Don't bother. I just want to know if he's around.
Yes, he's around.
It's okay. Please, my favorite. I'm just coming from Ufele's house. I couldn't eat much because I don't want anything to occupy the space in my stomach.
Oh, you even ate at all?
But I have to reserve some space in my stomach.
It's all right. Before I bring your food, how is Ufele? I hope he was very happy.
Happiness is an understatement. The man was gradually going mad. He was so excited. You know, he likes money so much.
I know. Anyway, don't blame him. You know that money is huge. It can make anyone go mad. Don't blame him. Let me get your food for
Please do. That money is huge. Let him go mad now.
I know.
Please do. I'm famished. Seriously famished. I want to eat something.
Papa.
Chibunna.
Good afternoon, sir.
Nakedu.
Adi Mama. How was your day?
I thank God.
Okay. Oh.
I can't wait. Yeah, Obidia. I'm gonna put enough in charm.
Of course. I know you like it.
Are you for it? Hey. I don't miss you, Obey. Your mother is trying,
Definitely.
You know, if you say the road to a man's heart, it's through the mouth. Hey, well,
Hope
your mom is equal conscious.
that's why you married her.
Yeah, the road to a man's heart is through the mouth.
Let me fill the water for you.
Please do, please do.
Right?
You cannot pepper.
I'll still eat it.
You do what?
You remain for me now. I know your son. You remain for me, please.
You have to be a little bit patient.
I should go and bring spoon. I should bring spoon and join
I'll carry you. I'll carry you. Mother told them.
Can't wait. You remain for me, please. What is it? What is it? Take some water. What is it? What is it?
And then I'm all
Is it
well,
pepper?
I think it will be better.
Right, so take more water.
Take an ammo.
Papa! Mama! Mama! Mama!
What is it?
I don't know. Papa!
9. Oh, get it! She not come back. 9. 9.
Drinking water.
Give me water. You don't want water. What is it?
Mama, just please calm down, okay?
Nurse, please. How is my husband?
I'm sorry, ma. Your husband is in the theater and the doctor is attending to him. But just calm down. No need to panic. He'll be okay. I'm assuring you this.
Thank you, ma. 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 Thank you, ma.
Mama, please sit down. Papa will be alright.
Yes.
Nothing will happen to him.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
Mama.
Yes, you'll be fine.
Doctor, what is the death condition of my brother?
Yes. Yes. How is my husband? Yes.
He's a little bit okay. And we are still treating him. Hopefully he'll get better.
Doctor, I don't understand. What do you mean by a little bit?
Oh, I mean he's getting better. Little by little. He'll be fine.
Yes. What you are saying now is that my brother will be fine.
Definitely.
He'll be okay.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Doctor, you sent for us.
Yes, please sit.
Mm.
You're welcome.
Okay.
I sent for both of you to talk to you. Young man, your father ate a poisonous food. What did he eat?
Poisonous food.
Yes.
My brother ate poisonous food. How? Where?
I don't understand. Look, doctor. My mother was the one who served my father the food he was eating just before this incident occurred. It's not possible that my mother would have poisoned my father, her husband. So it's not possible now.
Yes, well, that is what the lab results said. So, I don't know.
Oh, Doctor, what are we going to do now?
Well, we've tried our best and there is nothing more we can do for him here. So I would advise you take him away from here to a traditional healer. Those who heal with traditional medicine. So that's what I suggest you do.
Wait, doctor. Don't be offended. You were when I don't be offended. So what you are telling us now is to take my brother out of this hospital. That there's nothing you can do.
Yes.
Where's he again?
As a matter of fact, the earlier the better.
I should take my brother out of this hospital. Where's he again? You are tired.
Please, I beg you. Please. I don't want anything to happen to my father. Please, help me. Is there nothing else you can do? Like, please.
Well, sir, I wish we could help, but I'm sorry. There is nothing we can do. I'm sorry.
There's nothing you can do.
I'm sorry.
Ufele wanne mo, lata kwife wanne walugia. Badanya fuma sakwanya miri no we shika. Ufele wanne mo, lata kwife wanne walugia. Badanya fuma sakwanya miri no we shika. Ufele wanne mo, lata kwife wanne walugia. Badanya fuma sakwanya miri no we shika.
You're not happy at all. You don't look happy. I hope all is well. How about my husband? Talk to me. Hey! Nurse! You don't look happy too.
Mama, there's a problem.
Problem?
It's a very big problem.
I just saw your uncle now. He walked out on me. And he's very angry. You know how he behaved. Please, what is it?
Mama, forget about Uncle Fele. Uncle, it's not the matter right now. The doctor said Papa ate a poisonous food. But the worst part of it, he said there is nothing that he can do about it. Suggested that we should take Papa to a traditional herbalist to treat him the traditional way. But that's the problem right now.
Poison. Poison? How?
Mama, how should I know?
Who gave him poisonous food? How? Hey!
Just because of this small money that is about to come now. That's why they want to kill our father for me.
Please. Where is the doctor? Where is the doctor? Hold this food. I need to see the doctor. I need to see the doctor. I need to see the doctor. Who is doing this to me? Alone, you got some major. Why would they want to kill my husband for me? Why? Who do I have?
Mama, stop talking like this now. Stop talking. Nothing is going to happen to Papa. Stop talking about death. It's just
will be fine.
What do you want her to be talking about? Chibuna, I'm asking you. What do you want her to be talking about when she's waiting for her plans to work?
Now you fella, did I hear you well? What plans are you talking about? I'm asking you now, you're beginning to push me to the... Hold on. Wait a minute. Are you by any chance saying that I have a hand in my husband's sickness?
Fine. Beautiful. Thank God you said it with your mouth. But listen to me, Obidia. Listen to me. If anything should happen to my brother, Makachuku,
this is not what we should be talking now. Nothing will happen to him. Nothing will happen to him. Biko.
Else.
I will take my leave now. Let us watch him till evening. If there is no improvement, so that I will take my time and treat him. But meanwhile, on where he will be fine.
Thank you.
Biko.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm just respecting you. I don't like the way you're talking to my mother. I don't like it at all. It's not nice. It's not nice at all, Uncle. Why would you be accusing my mother of young woman's father? I don't understand.
Are you talking to me? Chibuna, are you talking to me? Do you know you are a fool? Chibuna, you are a fool. Look at you are standing before me, you are rolling your mouth. Look at the condition your mother put your father. Look at the condition she put your father into. Now listen to me, both of you. Listen to me. If anything should happen to my brother Makachuku, you say, you, Obidie, oh, I know your plans. So you want to kill my brother so that you will collect his own share of the money for the land business. So that you will give it to that your useless brother who says in Badagiri, you will use it to open a business for him.
Now you fella.
Your plans will not work. Don't worry. Your plans will not work. Just pray nothing happens to my brother. And you, Chibuna, I am talking to you. Chibuna, I'm talking to you.
Now you fella.
You stand before me and roll your mouth. Now for you, cut a grab for Jafia. Eku before me when I come. Try out. Okay, you. Pray nothing happens to my brother. And you see what I will do to you.
Mama, it's because of you. It's because of you I'm respecting this man. It's becoming too much for Uncle. Why would he be talking to you like this now? What's his matter now? What's his own problem?
Na ko nwa mono odi afono ka afono mpi le no ge nwa o he mere na emota nwa nwoke emota nwa nwoke ge nwa afono mpi ufere na efari ka nnunu na agari
don't mind. You know, if he comes here, I'll beat him now. I'll beat him. Uncle is beginning. You're beginning to match my tail, and I'm going to bite.
What is it? Why are you looking like this? What's going on? Talk to me now. How is Papa?
We're back from the hospital.
Okay, you're back from the hospital soon. How is Papa? Talk to me now. How is Papa?
The doctor said Papa ate a poisonous food.
How? Where? How is that possible?
I don't know. The worst part of it is the doctor rejected my father.
Rejected? Oh my goodness God.
We're just helpless at this moment.
So where is Papa? Where is Papa?
He's in the house.
Oh my goodness. This is really painful. I can understand how you're feeling, Manny, but you see, we have to go and meet Papa. Leaving him all alone in the house is not safe. Please. I'm really sorry. Sorry.
I just wonder why someone would want to poison my father. What wrong has my father done to anybody to deserve this? This wickedness and callousness, what wrong did my father do?
I'm sorry. Please, let's go. Have you eaten?
No. I'm not hungry. I'm scared of poison.
Love of money is the root of all evil.
Papa, good morning. Papa, is everything okay?
No, just continue your sleeping.
No matter how you try to please a wicked man, you are doing in vain. Let's hear when your soul is sold to demands just because of money.
With what I am seeing, Papa is not getting any better. And you know what Ezidibia told us? That if we do not see any improvement, we should bring Papa back to his house. Please, I beg you. Let us take Papa back to Ezidibia. If not, he's going to die.
God forbid. God forbid. My father will not die. Nothing will happen to my father.
Nothing will happen to him. Yes, I know. But that is if we do something on time.
You're actually right. I can't allow my father to die here. It's not possible. That's not going to work. Okay, look. I have to go and look for a taxi or a keke to help us carry him there. And let's see what's going to happen. While I'm gone, in case my mom comes, just tell her what happened, okay? Thank you very much for being here with me. I'm coming.
Iyke,
Your Majesty.
I heard your brother is very sick. What could be the problem?
Your Majesty, honestly, that sickness is very serious. Do you know that all the treatment given to him from hospital back to his house, there's no improvement. As I speak with you now, he is lying down there. He can't even talk.
To that extent? And what did the doctor say that is his problem?
Well, Your Majesty, the doctor said that he ate food poison.
Food poison? How?
Your Majesty, honestly, I am suspecting his wife. Because my brother was eating the food his wife served him before that incident happened.
Come on, Iyke, are you insinuating the wife poisoned him?
That's what I'm thinking. And Ghallywood too.
What for?
Well, Your Majesty, let's keep that one aside. Please, I want to ask you for some money, like 100,000. Let me take care of my brother. I don't want anything to happen to him. No one knows someone. Biko.
Unfortunately, Iyke, I can't do much now. Today is Sunday. Banks are not working. They are closed for the weekend. So, I don't have up to that amount, honestly.
Only 100,000.
I don't have that much, but let me see if I can give you 20,000 naira.
20,000?
Oh, yes.
One more. Your Majesty, can you make it up to 50? At least let me manage.
It's you, fella. I am a man of my words.
Oh, no problem. Okay. Nobody is better than me. I thought you said this is the only money you have here.
You should really say this place is a palace. A lot of people come for help. So let me not be caught unawares.
Your Majesty, which other problem you want to solve that is more important than my brother's life?
I quite sympathize with you, but bear with me.
It's okay, no problem. No problem. One is let me manage.
Whether big or small, on a different bara, on a different bara. Hajamado, whether big or small, on a sinobara. Fandi is a warrior. No matter how you try to please a wicked man, you are doing in vain. Makawaluga beyond. Let's hear when soon. Your soul is sold to demands just because of money. I beg a butel and sebwa if I met a man. Money rest the word. I beg a butel and sebwa if I met a man.
Obidi, I want to ask you, do you like this place my brother, your husband, is like?
I don't understand it now.
You don't understand. Obidi, you said you don't understand. Obidi. How many times did I call you? Now listen to me. I don't want to come back here and meet my brother stay like this. I don't want to come back here and still meet my brother lying down like this. Obidi. I don't want anything to happen to my brother, because if anything happens to my brother, I don't want to come back here and meet my brother like this again. In my email,
But the man is for us all good. Now, what is wrong with your uncle? I don't understand him. He's seriously warning me that he doesn't want to come back here. Nah, sorry. And still meet his brother lying down here.
What's the meaning of that?
I don't know. I don't get it.
What kind of nonsense comments is that? This is the second time Uncle is making this comment. I will change it for Uncle. I will really...
The doctor said he ate poisonous food. As he was eating the food, Obidi served him before the incident happened. And Obidi has the gut to be denying it. That she doesn't know anything about it.
No, you are back. How is your brother? How is he faring?
The sickness is getting worse. As I speak with you now, he is no longer talking. He doesn't even know where he is.
What? Nai, why not take him out? Take him to another place. If Ezedibia cannot do anything, we might have been lucky to save his life. Hey! Chimo because of you. Eh?
Obidi. So we shall see. Let me have to my brother. Aha.
Ezedibia, please come down. Biko, Bia, come and see my father. Papa.
Stand aside. Please, leave.
Papa. Mr. Dibia. Hey, what is happening? Dibia, talk to me now. What's happening? Mr. Dibia, talk to me now. What's Papa?
Nadia, yeah.
What is it? What do you know my father's gone?
He's gone to join his ancestors.
Papa! 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 Papa, no! No, Papa! Papa! Hey! Hey! Papa! Papa! Papa, no! Papa! Oh, Papa! Papa, no! Papa, why? Papa, why? Papa! Hey!
Ajamado, whether big or small, I'm not different. Ajamado,
My love, where are you going to? I actually wanted to go for Mama's errand. Chibuna. Are you okay? I'm talking to you. I wanted to go and run Mama's errand, then come over to the house to help you with Papa. Why are you not talking to me? How is Papa?
We lost him.
What do you mean by you lost him? I don't understand.
Papa is dead.
Ah! Oh.
I need to get to my house. I'll see you later.
Please, I'm very sorry. I'll just run Mama's errand and come and meet you at home at once. I promise. I'm coming right now.
Just because of money, I beg of telling someone. Just because of money, I beg of love of money is the root of all evil. Ghanaian for me, Ajamado, whether big or small, I'm not different. Ajamado, whether big or small,
And how is my brother?
Uncle Philip.
What happened? How is my brother?
My father is dead.
Your father, my brother, dead. Okonkwo, dead. My brother Okonkwo dead. Is it a joke or what? Hey! Hey! Okonkwo, my brother dead. Okonkwo, hey! My brother dead. And where's his cup? Hey! I'll do it. Hey! My brother! Okonkwo, my brother is dead. Take it.
Uncle, please. I want you to do something.
What is it?
My mother does not know my father is dead yet. I don't want us to break the news to her like this, please. Please.
In that case, Go home and take care of the situation. Let me go and arrange with some elders so that we can take your father's corpse to the mortuary. Eh? I'm coming back home now. Go and take care of the situation. Come in.
Badanya fuma sakwanya miri no way shika. Ufele wanne mo, leta kwife wanne walugia. Badanya fuma sakwanya miri no way shika. Ufele wanne mo, leta kwife wanne walugia. Badanya fuma sakwanya miri no way shika. Ufele wanne mo, ufele wanne kemo. Eno di kwebu wanem ego wanatuma eno wadi ebu iye nemeno wanatumuja ona bawo iye nemeno wanamanya miri ona ebute iye nemeno wanatumuja.
Now. How can I say? Eh? Why are you home? I thought I told you stay with your father. Food will soon be ready. How is your father?
Papa is fine, Mama. I just came back so I can rest. Ezedibia said he needed to rest so that the medication can circulate in his body, so let me just rest.
Now, how is your father? Talk to me.
Mama, Papa is fine. You don't have to worry. Ezedibia is taking care of him, so he's going to be alright. In fact, Ezedibia was the one that asked me to come back home and take some rest. So, you know, he's watching over Papa.
Daddy. Nam. Chai. Go myself. Talk to me. Please. How is your father?
Mama, you're worrying yourself. Papa is fine. Okay? You don't have to worry. Papa is okay. Completely okay. Okay?
It's alright.
He just needs time for the medication to work in his body, so don't think about it. Okay?
It's okay. It's okay. Sit down. Let me go and check the food is on the fire. It's almost done. Please, eh? Sit down, Conta. Daddy. Talk to me. Obedient is okay.
You're shouting. Obedient, you're shouting. You have killed my brother. You have succeeded in killing my brother. You are shouting. Okay? You are shouting. Sir. You are just fighting for nothing. This is just the beginning. Because if you don't take time very soon, you see that mortuary and they proceeded my brother's corpse, I will send you there. Go to the mortuary and see your husband there. You have killed him. As the protection. You see? You have killed my brother. I warned you. I told you. Hey! My brother is dead. Okonkwo is dead. Killed by his own wife. What happened again? What happened again?
Nani, kill me! Nani, kill me! Nani, kill me! Nani, kill me! Stop it! You don't. This woman killed me. It's a lie. My husband. Look at the woman that killed you. My husband. She killed her husband.
Ufele, are you aware that this woman just lost her husband? She just lost her husband. Where do you want your?
That's what she wanted. She killed him. Oh, one she killed my brother.
This is not nice.
Look at it. Yeah. And you, Chibuna, you see, I warned you. I told you that this your mother is evil. She has killed your father. You say that the money for that land, that money is in the West account. That the money for that land, 1 naira. Second mom will not enter into this your father's burial. Even I agree with you. Also, he agree. You can go near you, and you will buy it with your money. 1 naira from that land will never enter that anywhere.
But this is not right. Huh? Well, take it easy. You are just talking to a young boy.
I don't blame you. I know your plans. You are just looking at my brother's wife. She is yellow, she is beautiful. You are targeting something, but it will not work.
Nine.
Hey!
Nine, are you still sitting down here thinking about your brother's death? What you should be doing by now is planning with Umuna on how to bury him.
Not until I find out the cause of my brother's death. And Obi is in the right position to say it.
No. If you ask me, I will tell you to leave Obidia out of this. Because no reasonable woman in her rightful senses that would like to kill her own husband, what will she stand to gain?
Exactly the same question I'm asking. I am asking the same question. Why must Obidia do that? Listen, she must prove to Domona how that person got into my brother's food before he died.
Nine. There must be a mistake somewhere. Please, you have to investigate this thoroughly before accusing the innocent woman. Because I don't think Obidia would like to kill her husband. They have been living well.
Ojugo, get inside. This discussion is over.
Nah, please. Be cool.
You heard me. I said get inside. The discussion is over.
No woman in her right senses would like to kill her own husband. No! Why would she like to do that?
Ojugo, you are still saying the same thing. I said get inside. Before I give you something I kept for somebody else.
That woman is innocent too. Nah, please. I am not supporting you. Please.
I said get inside.
Nah, please. Go. Hey.
You are all the same. I'm not going to tell you to come here. My mama is in the
Obidia, I hope you know why we the elders are here.
Chiodoka, I do not know why you people are here. But if you would tell me, I would appreciate it.
Obidia, as you can see, it is already night. That is to show that we are not here for a chat here. Tell us what happened to my brother. Tell us how you killed my brother. How that person got into his food before his death. Tell us.
Uncle, stop now. Uncle, stop. What's the meaning of all this now? Why are you accusing my mother of killing my father when you and I know absolutely right that my mother cannot do a thing like that? Why are you doing this now?
Come on, will you shut up? Shut up. What do you know? I said shut up. The others are here. Neku. Atara never never na afọ mọsụ nke dịkpa ọgbọ ka nnukwu nọ n'oge ọzọ ka ohi arụkpọ anyị anụmanụ Obidie, tell us what happened to my brother. Tell us how you killed my brother and why you killed him. Hey.
Iyke, are you done insulting my son? Let me ask you, why are you accusing me of killing my own husband, me, Obidia? Kill a man that was my life, a man that I love so much. Iyke, why?
You are asking me if you are why am I telling that you are why? You are the one that killed him. You poisoned his food. You had what doctor said that he ate poisonous food and he was eating the food. You served him. You never know you anymore.
Oh my dear. Why? Why will you do such a thing? You used to be a good woman. And everyone in the community liked you. Look at how you have betrayed the trust that people put on you. Let me tell you, we the elders of this community, we make sure that you pay for what you have done.
Udoka and Ufele, these accusations you are leveling against this innocent woman, will you be there when the time comes to defend it? That is my question. Will you be there to defend it?
Wait. Okonta, are you all right? Yeah? Your mama? I thought you were with us. Why are you doing this?
Yes. I am on the same page with you. I am with you. But that is when you do something right. But when you do wrong things, count me out. This woman you see here do not have that kind of heart to kill her husband. A woman that cannot hurt an ant. But let me tell you, anywhere you take this woman to, because of this matter, I will be there personally to defend her to the letter.
In fact, I'm going to now complete TP. Accusing innocent person. Just like that. But I know. Who let this them go to Iyke? Live long. Live long.
Don't worry. I know his plans. He was doing all those nonsense here because he wants to protect her so that whenever he comes back to take over her as his concubine, she will give it to him free of charge. Tell us why you killed my brother. Failing to do that, I will make sure you face the Council of Chiefs. Chibunna, talk to your mother. Chibunna, talk to your mother. Gwannegoku. To avoid had I know. Gwannegoku. Opo here na ba na edebere mi sika here na. E na afro mmoso. I na ekoda ka na iron ka o ma here e ga agbadi ye. E bia pa hu me. Gwannegoku. Talk to your mother. Okwari. Talk to your mother. Talk to your mother before it is too late. Talk to your mother. Opo here na ba na edebere mo. Talk to your mother.
Talk to my mother.
Yeah, talk to my mother. Okwari.
She don't wound my mother. Look, Mama, don't worry. Don't even think of anything. Forget this man. I know this time is coming with Mama. Don't worry. Don't allow this thing Uncle came here to say to bother you. Nothing will happen. I'm so happy and glad that Iyke Okonkwo is with us. So there's no need to bother yourself. What's the meaning of all this now? If time is not taken now, right now, he's the one responsible for my father's death. And he's here ranting. If I had known that this is what he was coming for, I wouldn't have even given him chair to sit down. I know that this is why he came here to talk. I wouldn't have given him chair to sit down.
How long are you going to continue like this? For how long? So because Papa is dead, there's no more life? You're going to continue thinking and crying about Uncle Ifele's accusation that you poisoned my father. You and I know that you didn't do it. You are innocent. How can you kill my father, your husband? That's not possible.
Now you will not understand. You don't understand how I feel right inside of me. It's as if your mother killed her husband. Nya Odeka. You will not understand. Remember what the doctor told us? My husband died through poisonous food. Have you forgotten that I prepared a meal that day, served my husband? As he was eating the food I gave him, he fell and died. How do I start denying this? I am now the first suspect.
I understand, Mama. I completely understand. And I'm here with you. I know you didn't kill my father. You won't do a thing like that. You can't kill your husband. I still remember Papa told us he ate and drank at Uncle Fele's house that same day. Who knows, Uncle Fele might have poisoned Papa.
No. Yes! Your father said it. Your father said he ate and drank.
Exactly.
At Fele's house.
Good. You see, you're not even the one we should be talking to. I think I should just go and confront Uncle Fele. I should confront him so that he will know that we are aware of what he did. Because if I find out that he's the one responsible for Papa's death and accusing you of what you know nothing about, Mama, I think I should go and confront him.
You will not. Leave this fight for me. I cannot lose two men. I just lost your father. I cannot lose you. That would be a disaster for me.
Are you sure, Mama?
Fele. You will have to deal with a widow. You will tell me what happened to my husband. Leave the fight for me.
See why you should take too much.
What are you doing in my house? Huh? What are you doing in my house? Or have you come to kill me the way you kill your husband, Okonkwo?
Nai, answer
me. Oh, Lydia. Oyabunagi. I am not your husband. Before you kill me the way you killed him. Now you listen to me. If you don't leave this house now, if you don't get out of this compound now, your death will be worse than that of your husband. Now, leave my house.
Nai, you can kill me. You can do anything you wish to me. But there's no problem. I have come to ask you a question and I demand an explanation from you. I remembered vividly that very day when I served my husband food, he told me that he ate and drank in your house. Now, Nani, I ask you, who killed my husband? Answer me. Can you deny it? No, you can't. Do me anything you wish, but I bet you, Nemesis must surely catch up with you.
I can see that you are beginning to grow wings, and I shall cut them off.
Now you listen to me. Whoever that chases or pursues a fowl should get ready to stumble and fall, because that fowl will always run and win the race. You will not believe what happened. Your uncle chased me away from his compound with that his wicked walking stick. I'm telling you, he did not even allow me to say a word. He chased me away with that his wicked walking stick. Telling me that I'm the one that killed my husband. That do I think that they are lying by saying that I'm the one that killed my husband, that I should get ready to face the cabinet chiefs. Can you imagine that? Even when I tried to remind him that my husband told me before he died that he ate and drank at his place before coming home. No, he did not allow me to speak.
I don't understand. After you told him that you are aware that my father ate in his house.
Of course!
He didn't say anything.
Of course! He did not allow me to utter a word. Before you know it, he raised that his walking stick that will push him down one day. Unless I'm not serving a living God.
You see why I wanted to confront him myself. You see why I wanted to face him man to man, face to face. Mama, there's still a way out of this. Because we will not be in the water and allow soap to enter our eyes. It's not going to be possible. You are going to take that oath. Yes, Mama, you just have to take the oath to prove that you are innocent. You know they say, a clear conscience fears no accusation. You just have to take this oath, Mom. That is the only way we can prove to them that you are innocent. You and I know you are innocent. Nothing would happen to you. The gods cannot strike someone whose hands are clean. It's not possible. It's not possible, Mom.
Chibona, are you done? See the way I'm looking at you. Nah, have you forgotten that I'm a Christian? And such acts is against my faith. Now you listen to me. I will not take that oath. No matter what anybody says, I will not.
Mama, please. These are critical times, Mama. We have to think out of the box, please. You taking the oath doesn't mean that you are guilty. No, rather it's you proving that you are innocent. You can't be jeopardizing this opportunity we have right now to prove your innocence. No, now, Mama. Look, even if it means I taking this oath with you, I will. You're innocent. If you don't take this oath, everybody's going to be looking at you like you have a hand in Papa's death. Please, taking the oath would only make them see you free. Nothing will happen to you now, so there's nothing to worry about. And if you refuse to take the oath, they will still insist. So let's just save everybody the drama and take this oath. Can you hear me when they feel that you are the one responsible for my father's death? Please. This is the opportunity for you to prove your innocence.
Ufe, do you know that you are very, very wicked? How can you suggest that a woman that just lost her husband should be taken to the shrine to swear whether she killed the man or not? Is this not arrant nonsense? That will be just wickedness of the highest order.
Will you shut up? Keep quiet, Okonta. What is wrong with you? Oh, you want me to allow my brother to die in vain? That can never happen. We all here know how my brother died mysteriously. And I would be a fool to allow it to go like that. Okay, lady.
Odema, what if you discover at last that this woman you have just been leveling all kind of accusation is innocent of the whole accusation? What will you do? Let me warn you, or let me advise you. You have to tread it with caution.
Now listen to me. That woman must take an oath to prove her innocence. And I advise you, or rather I will advise you, to keep this your nonsense mouth in your pocket and mind your business. Else one day I'll be if
that thing touch me,
see this your plan.
Enough of all this. But I'm telling him the truth. I said enough.
Iyke, his plan is to take over my late brother's wife.
Enough.
That is his plan. That's why he's doing all this.
Do you think I don't have a wife? I have my own wife.
Is she beautiful as your daughter?
No, I can't do that.
Shut up.
I can't do that.
Iyke, sorry, sir.
Iyke, sorry. Iyke, sorry.
Sorry is rather coming so late. The deed's already done. You have desecrated my palace. Even if you don't have respect for yourselves, you should have respect for my office.
He is the cause. He is the cause.
I am the king of Eziala, Igwe Eziala. You must respect me, not sitting here talking nonsense. Well, back to the subject matter. The only way someone who is accused of an offense to prove his or her innocence is to swear an oath. So we will not bend the rules in the case of Obidia. She must swear.
Iyke, thank you very much. Your Majesty, you will live long. Thank you very much.
Ufele, do not derive joy or happiness in the agony of a widow or widow couple. Iyke, this kind of judgment is just delivered. In fact, I stand on the path of the truth.
Go!
I am
we
going.
We don't even need you here.
I go.
I know your plans.
I stand for justice.
I know your plans. It's without thing in a target. One more kind of lion, or I walk already. Anoman. Oh, man, look. Oh, we are kinda when you have even from one account. Oh, one account. Which is not walking on them. You break it.
He's swearing.
Thank you, Your Majesty. At least when that is done, I can now then go to my house and sleep comfortably. And with that, I will know who is who. Thank you, Your Majesty. Thank you, Your Majesty.
You know, Adak, sometimes I don't understand. I don't know if you lack understanding. I am only telling you girls what I heard. That Iyke Okonkwo was the other day arguing with Iyke Ofele at the king's palace. But why? Well, they say that Iyke Ofele accused his brother's wife of killing her husband. And during a meeting at the king's palace, Iyke Ofele brought up the issue of Obidia swearing an oath of knowing nothing about her husband's death.
That's very wicked of him.
Very, very.
How sure is he that Obidia killed her husband? We all in this village know very well that Obidia is a good Christian.
And how is it Iyke Okonta's business? Ogene Basari Iyke Okonta. I mean, didn't he buy the idea that they brought it up at the king's palace?
Yes, so in fact, he was acting as the woman's husband.
Oh.
Anyways, any human in his or her rightful sense knows that what Iyke Ofele suggested is nothing but evil and wickedness. And I know that woman very well. She cannot do such a thing.
But the king supports him. Yes. And she would take that oath before her husband's burial.
What?
Yes. In fact, Ogechi and Kiru, if they ask me to suggest, I will say let that woman go ahead and take that oath. Because she is not a good woman or burezibo madam. Forget all those pretense of being a nice woman, being a Christian, being a child of God. They are all fake. Remember, she was the one that served her husband food before that incident happened. Yes. And you won't be surprised if they say that woman was the one that killed her husband. In fact, if they ask to cast a vote, I, Adaku, will fully support it.
Adaku, just listen to yourself. Adaku, don't forget you're a human, no. And also don't also forget that Okonkwo ate and drank at Ofele's house before going home that day. Adaku, you're a very wicked person. Who is to be suspected now? Adaku, you're a very bad person. You're very bad.
Enough of that argument. Before or if was, I don't know why I brought up the topic.
You just left my palace few hours. Why are you here?
Your Majesty, there's no problem. I forgot to ask you about the money.
Which money?
The money those people that bought the land paid.
What about it?
Your Majesty, I want to ask you for some money so that I will use it to prepare for my late brother's burial.
You are crazy. You have gone nuts. What's wrong with you? Your brother just died. And his case is at hand. We are treating his case. And here you are talking about money. Do you know that this your action could explain you know something about his death?
Your Majesty, there's nothing wrong in what I should leave your palace.
Yes, I said leave my palace.
So how will I prepare for my brother's burial? Because I need money.
You heard me right. Leave my palace now. Leave my palace.
I should leave.
Leave my palace.
Your Majesty, I don't like this. So my brother needs to be buried though. And why are you following me? Is it because of leave
here, sir. Come on, leave here.
Don't think that I'm afraid of this your cutlass. So if this thing cannot do me anything, see, I will come back. Yes, people now, what to do? Why are you in my house?
Uncle, I want to understand something. I want to know why you have decided to become this heartless, this wicked to my mother. I want to know what my mother did to you. Since my father died, you've been treating my mother so badly.
Chibuno, you know I am highly disappointed at you. Yes, I am highly disappointed at you. Do you know that at times I ask myself if truly you are the son of my late brother Okonkwo? Huh? Okay, now tell me that I'm trying to find out what killed your father. What offense did that commit? Tell me.
Uncle, is it only my mother that's a suspect? Is it only my mother's food that my father ate before he died? Is it only my mother that we're pointing accusing fingers at? Why is it only my mother?
Yes, I must point accusing finger on her. Because your late father, my brother, was eating the food your mother served him before he fell sick. And you heard the doctor say that your father ate poisonous food, which your mother was the one that served him the food. Now listen to me. You better go and advise your mother to get prepared for the taking. You better go and advise her.
So uncle, what will happen if I refuse? No, what will happen if I refuse that my mother will take that oath tomorrow?
What if you refuse? Go on the phone, camera. You are opening eyes for me. Don't worry. Till then, we shall see. Go and advise your mother to get prepared for the taking. For you to do that.
Just because of money, I better go to tell you somewhere. Just because of money, I better go. Love of money is the root of.
Mama, you said you wanted to talk to me. Mama.
I called you here this night to tell you that I do not like the idea of going to shrine with them to take an oath. I don't like it. But since you are persuading me, I will go with them. I will take that oath. I do not want to disobey you because you are now my husband. But I want you to have it at the back of your mind. If I go there and take this oath with them, and something happens to me, now, I want you to know that I did not kill your father.
Mama. I don't understand. Where is this talk of killing my father coming from now? How would you be saying something like that? Nobody is accusing you of it. Look, even if everybody in the world is doubting you, I am not doubting you. I know you were innocent. You love my father so much. Look, just as they say, a clear conscience fears no accusation. It's just to prove to them that you are innocent now, Mama. So that they will be ashamed of themselves. So that accusation they are accusing you that you killed my father, they will discover that it's a lie. Bahaka gave your charm, Mama. You didn't do anything. I believe you, Mama. And nothing will happen to you. Nothing will happen to you, even when you take the oath. Nothing will happen to you.
Amen. It's okay, Ma. It's alright.
Thank you. Oh, Mama, please. I am here to take care of you as your husband now. Even if Papa is no more, I'll be here for you. Nothing will happen to you.
My son, you are welcome. It is said that A toad do not scamper in daytime for nothing. Either it's after something or something is after it. I hope all is well.
Iyke, how can all be well? How can all be well when some people in this community are trying to kill my mother, forcing her to take an oath for a crime she did not commit?
Chibunna, my son, I understand how you feel. But I thank God that you are now a man, old enough to notice when something is about to go wrong in this community, especially in your family. What do you intend to do concerning this matter? Moreover, I want to assure you, anything you want to do concerning this matter, I am 100% behind you.
Thank you very much, Iyke. You have been really supportive and encouraging. You know, since this whole problem started, you have been the only person behind my mom and I. And I really appreciate. Actually, I don't want my mom to take that oath. There's something inside of me that feels a conspiracy. I don't know, but the way the elders of this community are going about this oath, especially my Uncle Fele, like, there's something fishy, Uncle. I don't just want my mom to take the oath.
You are a man now, Chibunna. Whatever decision you want to reach concerning this issue, as I said earlier, I am behind you.
Thank you very much. Hearing this from you gives me a relief in my heart. I really appreciate it.
Just be very, very careful. May the gods of our land guide and protect you.
You see. I'll be on my way now. I have to run some errands for my mother.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Thank God I saw you here. I was planning to come pay you a visit at the shrine, but it's a good thing I saw you here. I have something very important I want to discuss with you.
Is there any problem?
There is a very big problem, and it's about my mother, Obide, Rachael Okonkwo's wife. The some woman the elders of this community has been accusing for killing her husband, my father. That is the reason I want to see you.
So, what about that?
Look, I want it to be on record, and that is why I'm meeting you. I want it to be known that my mother is not taking that oath.
Oh, has she finally confessed that she killed her husband?
If there's nothing for my mother to confess, my mother did not kill my father. Please, my mother is innocent.
And who are you to prove whether she's innocent or not?
Because she is my mother and I am her son. I've lived enough with my mother to know what she's capable of doing and what she cannot do. You see, killing my father is one thing my mother cannot do.
Oh, you're now listening to me, young man. Obona wanted to get where to best if I will only. In a charanya, Yaha Bulunia Geji Sewa Lodge. Don't you ever dare the counts. Else.
As what? No, as what, Ojadike? Huh? Is it because you now manage your late father's shrine? You're fortunate and your father is late now. You now manage the shrine. You feel like you can talk to me. Have you forgotten that I'm older than you? Have you forgotten that? Look, let me warn you. I'm going to warn you. This is a personal warning to you. If anything happens to my mother,
In anything, just let anything go wrong with my mother.
If your mother refused to take the oath, then, he open up the window. He open up the window.
Who are you? I ask you again, who are you?
So you feel you've grown so big to stop Ojadike on the road? Ojadike, the custodian of Mwabiara, of Eziala, to stop him, to tell him what to do. Who are you?
Your Majesty, I don't think I told him anything wrong. The woman in question here is my mother. The man that everybody is fighting to know who poisoned him was my father. I am no longer interested in knowing who poisoned my father. At this moment, I just want to let go.
Who are you? Who are you to change the traditions of our people? Our age-long tradition. Now listen to me. If your mother refuses to swear to that oath, I'll be left with no option than to banish you, two of you, out of the kingdom. Get out of my palace.
Go ka nwoke kwesịrị ịlụ. Hapụ nwa. Just that the evil men in this community will not allow your decision to stand. Simply because the person that is supposed to stand with you and support you is against you. But don't worry. Jehovah will say. Don't worry. It is well. I have decided to take that oath. Let peace reign.
Mama, you're not going to take that oath. Mama, you are not taking that oath. As long as I am concerned, you will not swear to anybody. If there's anybody you need to prove to that you are innocent, it is me. And I am very comfortable, and I know you did not kill my father, so you don't need to take that oath. Whatever will happen next year, let it happen tomorrow. I am ready for everybody. Be it the Iyke, be it the elders, I am so ready for everybody.
It's okay now. Calm down. I don't want these people to kill you.
Nobody will kill me.
Please, Imam.
Nobody can kill me.
Look at what the Iyke said. Did you not hear him? Did you not hear him saying that if I refuse taking that oath, that he will banish us from this community? And if he does that,
Mama, let them banish us.
No.
Let them banish us. We will always survive. Even if we won't survive, I will sue them to court, Mama. You think this is the olden days? They can just banish us from our land for us defending what we want, Mama? That's not going to happen. No. That is not going to happen. However they want it. Mama, let it not be like we are shouting, we're making problems out of nothing. But I want to know why. Your actual point of interest of doing that. That is what I want to know.
Chipuna, let me tell you in case if you don't know. This your question is irrelevant. I think the question you should be asking yourself is, why did your mother kill your father? That's the question you should be asking yourself. Why did your mother kill your father?
How did you know that it was my mother that killed my father? How did you know? How did you... Like, I don't understand, Uncle. Your personal interest in this matter. How are you certain? How do you know that it was my mother that killed my father? Yes.
You're asking me question and answer. You're asking me question and answer. Go home and ask your mother, why did she kill my brother, your father? Chibuna, go and ask your mother, why did she kill my brother, your father? You never come on, question and answer. So this is why be careful. Be careful. See, if you want to know, let's wait till after 7 days. If after 7 days, we know if your mother is innocent or guilty.
Okay, fine, uncle. And after 7 days, when we discover that my mother is innocent, will you and your elders, would all of you be ready to apologize to my mother? Because I need to know this embarrassment you people have caused my mother, accusing her of killing my father. I hope you'll be ready to apologize. I hope so.
Look at Chibuna. Look at Chibuna. How you feel? Apologize to your mother. Her mother. The woman that killed my brother. I should apologize to her. Yeah? Listen, let me tell you something. Next time you stop me on the road and ask me this useless question, I will hit you this. I will hit. If I hit you this stick, you will turn to deaf and dumb. Then I question and answer. We apologize to your mother.
You will actually apologize to my mother. As much as you have caused her this embarrassment, you will apologize to my mother.
It's obvious that you are gradually getting mad. You, Chibuna. It's obvious you are gradually getting mad. How you feel? Apologize to your mother. It's
because you are my uncle. It's because you are my uncle. Me would want my uncle now would have just carried you and hit you on the ground.
At least I am now happy you have seen this for yourself. So that when something happens tomorrow, you will not cook up your false story.
Ufele, why don't you wait till the woman dies or she runs mad before you conclude that she killed her husband? Chereno, yes, we have taken the oath. Chereno, wait now, let things unfold.
You are standing here running your mouth. Okay? You are standing here running your mouth. Don't worry. We shall see.
But why are both of you always at each other's throats? Eh? Ojadike, the chief priest, has said something. So let us wait. Thank you. But why is it that both of you are always attacking each other at every slightest matter that arises?
He is the one causing it and he knows it. Okonta is the one causing it.
How could you suddenly become enemies within just a short while? Huh? If two of you don't come together and settle your differences, I'll make sure you are summoned before the Igwe in council. And you, Iyke Ofele, this same woman you are accusing of killing your brother, remember that she's your brother's wife. Eh? I don't know why you strongly believe that she killed her husband. Anyway, let us wait. It's just 2 days. 2 days. Let us see what will happen. As for me, I will be on my way.
Ufele,
on a bye-bye.
Ufele, have you heard it? Have you heard what Ndode have just said?
Thank God. Some people are beginning to see reason in what I do and what I say about this matter.
I'm not surprised. I am not surprised because I know you must have gone to his house and bribed him so that he will be on your side. Don't worry. Don't worry. When the time comes, you, both of you, all of you will see what I have done to yourself.
Yes. If that time comes, we will see amongst us who is the evil man. Who is the evil man? And I am sure that you are the evil man. You are the evil. Don't worry.
For I know that my God is not asleep. It is well. God who sees everything. Him alone sees in the secret and in the open. He knows that I do not have a hand in my husband's death. But your uncle Ufele thinks that I'm the one that killed my husband. I don't know what his reasons are. It's well. If it's the will of God for me to leave this world like this, then so be it.
Mama, nothing would happen to you. You can't leave this world like this. I've lost a father. I can't lose my mother at the same time. You're innocent. Whoever their hands are clean, God will always fight for them. Nothing would happen to you, Mama. Please.
You will not understand, Chibuna. You won't. If I tell you what I'm seeing right now, if I tell you what his eyes is seeing, nah, you become scared and you will run away from this compound. But it's well. It's indeed well. God knows I never wanted to go to that shrine. But because the pressure was so much on me, they kept pressurizing me. And if I had refused going to that shrine, they would say yes, of a truth she killed her husband. I decided to go for them to see that my hands are clean. Now I know, and I feel it, that the Almighty God that I serve is really angry with me. It's well in there. If anything happens to me, Chibona, please, I want you to be a good son that you've always been. I want you to take good care of yourself and know that you are a man now. Please do not join all these bad boys in the village, else they will render your dreams useless.
Mama, is there something you want to tell me? Do you have a hand, or do you know anything about my father's death?
Chibona,
you're sounding like there is a sure punishment coming for you. You can trust me, Mama. Is there something you want me to know?
Chai, even you, Mom. If you can ask me this question, who else do I have? It's really well. I do not have a hand in your father's death. Why will I even kill my husband in the first place? Why? A man that loved me. A man that I worshipped. God forbid. I'm feeling this way, Chibuna, because I do not trust that oath. Believe me, I have this feelings that oath is not real.
I believe you, Mom. And I know you did not kill my father. And that's why I am wondering why Uncle Ufele is treating us like this. Why Uncle Ufele has this much hatred, passion for wickedness towards us. Like, I don't know. I've been asking myself one question. What does Uncle Ufele want from us? What does he want from us? What does he want us to do?
It's just wickedness, like you said. Very wicked man. But a day will come. I'm assuring you. Whether death or life, a day will come when Ufele will meet his match. Bible says what you sow, you will reap. Ufele will reap his wickedness to my family. One more thing, my son. You are my only child on earth. Please, if this money is finally shared, I mean, the land your father sold, if the money is finally shared and you get your own share, Bikona, do me a favor. Take very good care of yourself. Establish yourself. Do not disappoint me. Please. Please. Nah. Zelu Fele is Junior Joko. He's a bad man.
Just because of money, I beg of telling someone. Just because of money, I beg of.
Gaba. Ewe Gaba. Hey! Hey! Said it! Ashibakwa. Yeah, banana. Who is that? Look at them, everyone. It's only my
Adaku, what are you trying to say? Please come again. You mean Obidia is now mad? Alawagia. Obidia mad?
Yes, sir.
How?
Are you asking me? I told you that woman is not a good woman. Oburezibo mad. I told you that woman killed her husband. She ran mad. I saw I saw her with my 2 eyes. Yes, dancing and running at the streets.
Human beings are truly unpredictable.
I told you.
And I was so ready to take an oath for that woman. I believed she was innocent. Hey! Obi dear. Why would you kill your husband? So it was you after all. Hey! Where is she now?
Are you asking me? No, in Ajumo, as her caretaker.
It's all look on my own way for the main easy. Were you not the one that left your house this night to come and give me the story?
In fact, I am going.
Go. Naba.
Iyke, may you live long. You sent for us.
Oh yes, you're all welcome.
Thank you.
Well, I called all of you here in respect of what happened to Obidia. You see, it should serve as a great lesson to all of us. Everyone in this kingdom. And besides, the husband is still in the morgue. So I want to find out your arrangement towards his burial.
Your Majesty, thank you for bringing up this issue. Well, as it is now, I have discussed with my kinsmen and we have fixed a date for the burial.
Oh, good. So, when exactly is the date?
Well, according to our conclusion, next Kemake Day is the date.
Very good. Very, very good. Ichio fellow. See me tomorrow morning. I'll give you 150,000 naira for the burial.
What?
I said I'll give you 150,000 naira.
150,000? For my brother's burial? No, Iyke, now, that amount is too small now. Things are very costly at the market today. Besides, my brother was a tattooed man before he died. We're supposed to give him a befitting burial.
Iyke, and you know we have to kill cow that day.
Kill cow?
Yes.
Maybe 150,000.
So I'm saying this so that the budget will have to be increased.
Then tell Iyke, you are here now where he said that he's going to give me 150,000. And you're here talking of killing cow.
Iyke, let the budget be increased so that goes with an name.
You are not saying anything, Iyke.
Next item on the agenda, please.
So this one I should speak to under the carpet. Iyke is my late brother we are talking about. His burial, a titled man. This 150,000, is it for a cup of rice or mother or manual muna? You had him. That means that day you elders should not expect to drink because even 1 cup of wine you will not see. You had it. Iyke said he will not bring money. Iyke, let me tell you something. Sorry, you see, my brother was a tattooed man when he was alive before he died. And you should be talking about a budget of 4 million, 5 million. We need to kill so many cows. I didn't buy any horse so that his son will climb the horse.
Ichio, I'm extremely disappointed at you. What do you mean? Okonkwo you are talking of is your brother. It's not my son.
It was our money. The money is already in the bank. This money is our money.
Are you that daft? So you don't understand the indices of economy. You're supposed to save for the rainy day.
You will have to buy us. We need this money.
Yeah.
Happy.
But rainy day is safe. Let's bury this man honorably.
Yeah. Okonta, What has he willing?
As in you put the money, can we settle what we have to do?
Well, elders, we have had him. Just make sure that day, not even a cup of wine for no people. Because there is no money. You go to bring the money.
Just because of money, I beg a butelin savoir. Just because of money, I beg a love of money is the root of all evil. When any family, whether big or small, no matter how you try to please a wicked man, you are doing in vain. Let's hear when soon your sorry soul to demands. Just because of money, I'm going to put them in savoir. If I'm not a man, money rest the world. I'm going to put them in savoir. If I'm not a man, love of money is the root of all evil. When any family,
people everywhere. That
don't rejoice yet. In our world,
I am very, very happy. I am happy that some idiots, some fools, some animals who called me evil have come to regret their action. Thank God they saw what happened, how everything happened, that I was right. You see? Because I'm talking to you. You don't want to talk.
Ufele, when will you stop being childish and behave like a man? Eh? For the fact that that thing happened does not mean that the woman was guilty of what I accused her of. No! She wasn't. I still don't believe you because I don't trust you. Let's keep our fingers crossed and watch things unfold. It's the time we tell. Then
what will happen? I'm asking you, what will happen? Do you know you are a coward? Why are you talking like a senseless fool, Okonta? When you know that when Chief Priest gave Obi.
What do I do right now? My father and my mother are gone. My mother is on the streets. My mother is on the streets running mad. There's nobody to help me get my mother back to the house. Like, oh God, why? Who did I offend? Why is the world against me? What am I going to do?
I'm all alone in this world right now. Okonkwo. That's the only person listening to me now in this whole community. Everyone is calling me a cursed child just because of this predicament. God, where are you? Chukunna inokwaya.
Okonta. Thank God I met you here. I'm even going to your house.
Going to my house? In this room? Is there any problem?
Okonta, there's a problem. There's a very big problem. Because I've been thinking of that insult you gave to me the other day. That insult is unforgivable. And you must apologize to me. Because the more I am trying to forgive you, the more angry I become. You must apologize to me, else be ready to face my action.
What kind of action are you talking about? Look, is this a threat of what? Look, let me tell you, greater is he that is in me than in whatever plan you have against me. Do you hear me?
You know you are barking like a dog. Okonta, you are barking like a dog, and the barking dog doesn't bite. I challenge you, Okonta. You will not do anything. You will not do anything. I challenge you. Who are you?
I haven't started yet. You have not seen me in action. Look, Ufele, if you cross my path, I crush you. I crush you to pieces. What is this?
You will crush me.
Yes.
Ufele. Okonta, you will crush me. Ufele. Now listen to me. I demand an apology from you. Failing to do that, be ready to appear before the Iyke and answer questions concerning all the nonsense you've been saying about you.
Let me inform you that apology is given to those who deserve it, not people like you. Go and inform the Iyke. Let him summon me. I will stand on maintain my stand on this issue. So go and tell Iyke I will be there to defend myself. It's
alright. We shall see. I can see that they are biting more than you can chew. Don't worry. We shall see.
We will see. Nonsense.
We shall see. Don't worry.
We shall see.
I mean, what's the meaning? How can you do it? I mean, how do you reason that Ufele will kill his brother and make his wife mad? Why?
Iyke, I said so. Yes, I said so. And I am not I'm not afraid of the consequences of that. All I know is that one day the truth about the death of Okonkwo and the sudden madness of his wife will come out in the open for everybody to see. And for me to get the truth behind this, I must follow this matter to its logical conclusion.
Okonta, do you know that you are a fool? You are a useless man. You are an idiot. Were you not there when everything happened? How can you say it's a sudden madness? You are, in fact, I don't know what I will use to qualify you. You are an idiot.
All I know is that whatever happened that day was 100% fake.
Yeah. Two of you should stop this sudden madness and respect the presence of the king.
What do we look at him?
I said it's enough.
If you dare point at me again, I will use this.
It's okay for now. It's okay for now.
You said something about custom and tradition. what do you want us to do to Okunta for such false accusation?
Your Majesty,
you called it false accusation without confirming first.
Confirm what? Were you not there when everything happened? Look, who doesn't know that our chief priest does not take bribe or pass false judgment? Our chief priest is an upright man. So why such false accusation against him? Well, pray. If you don't hold your mouth, our chief priest will unleash his anger on you.
Your Majesty, I'm in support of what you said. If he mess up, if they don't want to cooperate with everything, let the chief priest and the community punish them.
Oh, I know your plans. Your plan is that you banish me out of this kingdom so that you have room to commit all sorts of atrocity and evil, and nobody will be there to challenge you. But let me tell you, I still stand on my earlier stance that I will go to every length and any length to find out the truth about the death of Okonkwo and the sudden mental illness of his wife. That's my stand. I do not change it.
But see, let me tell you, I know your plans. Your plans is to take over that woman and Kuchenia. Let me tell you, if anybody is supposed to Kuchenia that woman, it is me, because she is my inheritance. Iyke, talk to them, because two of them have connived. They have connived. They took over my brother's wife. My late brother's wife. Tell them that it is that woman. She is my inheritance.
Ufe, let me tell you, there is nothing I'm looking for in the ways of Ajadumai. In a widow's ways, I have my wife there in my house. So I have nothing that I'm looking for from the ways of Ajadu. Carry that. That is your own. That is why you are committing all this atrocity. So that you inherit the Uku.
Shut up. You are just pretending. I know your plans.
Ufele, shut up. Will you shut up? Shut up for once. Look at how you are talking to a fellow elder in the presence of Iyke, not minding we are in the presence of Iyke. Calling him fool, non-entity, idiot.
I should shut up.
You are a fool.
I should shut up.
Yeah.
You say I should shut up, Ufele. You shut up.
Shut up. Okay, talk.
So, these are your plans. You go, you have them. They want to connive and take away my inheritance from me.
What am I looking from Otohu Agadiwai? What am I looking from Otohu Agadiwai?
Who is that? Ufe. This one you are calling.
My brothers, you people are young men just like I am. If you can just put yourself in my shoes to know what I am doing, how would you feel if your mother runs mad for a crime she did not commit? Biko, I have nobody else to run to in this village to help me. I just want both of you to help me go find my mother. Catch her and bring her home so that I can take care of her. Biko.
See, Chibuna, just stand up. See, I accept you. I swear. I accept to go in search of your mother.
But the problem is that Ndiala enwero direction. So where do we look for her? That is my problem. See, Iyke, Ore, Okonkwo. See, the issue is that what do we do?
Come on, we are going to find her now. We'll start from our community. If we don't see her in our community, we can move to the neighboring village and find her as well. Like, she can't be far away.
Chike, since we have decided to assist Chibola in search of his mad mother, I think we should proceed instead of asking questions.
Thank you.
Okay. Afam, this is Wadera. If you say so, let's go. But remember, Ndiala enwero direction.
Why are you talking like this now? Remember, this is my mother we're talking about. You're calling my mother a mad woman. That's not fair now.
Chebuna.
If you want to help me, you help me now. Would you have to insult my mother?
Sorry, Chebuna, I do not intend to offend you. But that's the truth.
Okay, let's go.
You can't eat your cake and have it, one
Now, listen. Do you know that they told me that it was Ufele that sent those killers who went to go and kill Okonta? Because he came told me that it was Okonta's son who told him that it was Ufele that sent them. Because when Okonta was dying, he was shouting, "Hey, Ufele has killed me, oh! Ufele has killed me, oh! Ufele has killed me, oh!" Just imagine.
You are right.
Yes, that was what happened.
I advise, whatever you hear or you know, keep it to yourself.
I should keep it to myself.
Because walls have ears.
I don't think I can't keep this to myself. The ego must hear this. Yes, people.
Hey, Obiaku, Oji. I heard what happened. What happened at Okonta's house last night? I heard that some people went to Okonta's house last night and shot him. Has they taken his body to the mortuary? Because that's where I'm going now.
You can't eat your cake and have it, What's happening? All your plans go disappoint you. Makaisi ne pokidi aputago. Isi akaraka.
Why are they walking out on me like that?
I can't give up now. I can't give up.
You've all heard what happened at Iyke Okonta's house. The weighty allegation leveled against Iyke that he hired thugs that attacked and killed Iyke Okonta. We have a way we deal with such situation. And since Iyke is claiming innocent, we'll invite Iyke, the chief priest, to unravel the mystery.
Igwe, it is true, we know the tradition of our land. We, the elders of Isiala Kingdom, have decided that the chief priest should be brought to the palace, or better still, invite another chief priest from the neighboring village, so that everyone can witness it. Because according to the late Okonkwo's wife, who is nowhere to be found, and Iyke Okonta, who is the reason we are all gathered here, believed it was a planned job. So I am suggesting we invite another chief priest, or better still, invite the police. We live in a civilized world. Let the government take charge.
You should be wiser than this conversation. I don't expect you to say anything like this. Okay. Assuming you are right, without considering the fact, the same person that bribed our chief priest can as well bribe the chief priest from another kingdom. Oh yes. And besides, the chief priest from another kingdom has nothing to lose in our own case. That's the logic. It's very, very simple. Now, well, on the issue of involving the police, it is dead on arrival. We have our internal mechanism of dealing with our own challenges. So we'll follow it. We'll get Ojadige to unravel this mystery.
That is true. When we consult the
just because of money, I go to tell someone. Just because of money, I go. Love of money is the root of all evil. When any family, Ajamado, whether big or small, on a different Ajamado, whether big or small, on a sinobara, Fanny is no matter how you try to please a wicked man, you are doing in vain. Magawaluga beyond, let's hear when soon your sorry soul to demands. Just because of money, I beg a butel and say, if I'm a man, money runs the world. I beg a butel and say, if I'm a man, love of money is the root of all evil. When any family, Sogi in a minako, don't rejoice yet. In a war, in a makolulugi, don't rejoice yet. Mako webuka, webuka, na chukuka na dipandu, webuka.
Where is your sister Chizaba?
Papa, I don't know where she went to.
Where is your mother?
She's inside.
Hey, Nai. You're not looking happy. What is it?
Ojugo, there is a problem in this community.
Problem? Ha! Problem what?
Like I said, there's a very big problem in this community. Now I know that Ubide was innocent.
Now you know. When I was telling you to investigate this matter very well, you refused. Now you know that Obidia is innocent. After she is now suffering from the offense she did not commit. Hi! Nai, how do you know?
Are you aware that Okonta is dead, killed by unknown gunmen?
Yes. Have they caught the killers?
The whole fingers are pointing at me. They say that I am the one that sent those hoodlums that killed me. Because I've been having problem with you.
But everybody in this village know that you are not a bad person.
And nobody believed me. Nobody believed me.
What about the Iyke and others? What do they say?
That is the issue now. All of them connived and said that I must take an oath. At that same shrine, the innocent Obidie took an oath and ran mine.
Hey! No! No, you can't do that. Hey. No. Why not run away?
No. I can't do that. If I do it, everybody will believe that I actually did it. And besides, the Iyke and the entire cabinet members might banish you and you children. Don't worry. That oath, I will take it. Don't worry.
Hey God, what is going on in this community? What is going on? Oh God. Hey, could have been doing this.
Inchodibo, do you think there is an element of truth in what Iyke Ofele said?
What did he say?
That he is not responsible for the death of Okonta.
Obiako, you have started again. Obiako, you have started again. Have I not warned you to stop involving me in your gossips? Were you not there to know whether there's an element of truth in what Ofele said or not? Why are you asking me?
Jay, I didn't mean to pull your legs now.
Even if you want to pull my legs, you can never succeed.
Iyke, are you? I was not joking with you now. Is that why you are leaving me? Wait for me there.
Chibuna, what is it? And why is your face like this? What happened? Anyway, I don't need to ask. Because I know you must have gone through a lot in this God-forsaken life. And at it stands now, you are the only one to speak for yourself in this family.
I hope you're happy now, Uncle Philip. I hope you're satisfied. I hope now you will be satisfied. My mother is dead.
Eh? Your mother? Dead? How? Who told you?
I'm just coming from Umokoro, where I found my mother lying dead under a tree.
Hey! Poor woman. Innocent woman. I hope wherever she is, she will forgive me. Oh. Chibuna. Sorry about the whole thing. I'm sorry. Please find a place in your heart to forgive me. Because I accuse your mother wrongly. I am the cause of her death. But the bottom line, or the reason I am here, is to tell you that Iyke Okonkwo died a few days ago. And everybody in this village are pointing fingers at me that I am the one that killed Okonkwo. Because I've been having a problem with him since this incident that leads to your mother's death happened. Because Iyke Okonkwo himself saw everything as a fake, the oath, he saw it as a fake. And at the stance now, they have taken me to that same shrine, to that dirty chief priest to take an oath. Which I'm not sure I might come out of it. Because I am sure that there is somebody after our family. There's somebody after our family. See, this oath I took, if I come out of it in 7 days' time, fine. If I don't, no problem. But the main reason I am here is to tell you that if anything happens to me, you see that money in Igwe's account, make sure you collect that money. Make sure you collect that money. Because I sense conspiracy in this community. But whoever that is doing it is what I don't know. Be careful. So let me wait till 7 days. If I come out of this, then fine. But if I don't, no problem. That money, make sure you collect it. Yeah, man.
Madanyo fuma sakwanya miri nuwe shika ufele wanne mo natakwife wanne walakia Madanyo fuma sakwanya miri nuwe shika ufele wanne mo natakwife wanne walakia Madanyo fuma sakwanya miri nuwe shika ufele wanne mo ufele wanne What a world are we in? No truth anymore. What a world are we in? No trust anymore. greediness and envy everywhere.
Aye! Aye! Aye!
Papa? Papa? Papa?
Aye!
Papa? What is wrong with you? What is it? Papa? What is it? What is wrong with you? Mama! Mama! Mr Ibu! What is it? What is wrong with you? Papa! Papa! What is it? What is wrong with you?
What happened to him? You don't know. Because of money, I better go to tell
My son, you're welcome. I hope the burial of your mother and your uncle went well.
It went well, Your Highness. I really appreciate the people of our community. They were really helpful during the burial.
It's unfortunate. Is there any other thing you want me to do for you?
Yes, Your Majesty. I came in regard of the land business you had with my late father. The 60 million naira that was paid into your account. I came so that I can collect the money.
You are absolutely correct. The money has been lodged into my account. But as you can see, this place is a palace and not a bank. Banks are closed for business. Therefore, I advise you come back next week so that we'll go to the bank and then I make transfer to your own account.
Thank you. Thank you, Your Majesty.
You're welcome.
I would like to know when exactly I can come next week to get the money.
No, at your own time, anytime. You are free. Oh, yes.
Thank you very much. May you live long, Your Majesty.
Thank you, my son.
I appreciate that. I'll be on my way now.
That's all right, then. Sweet.
Thank you.
Let me ask you. Have you been to the palace to ask the king for this money and he refused to give it to you?
How can you be asking me that kind of question? Are you not aware I've been going to the palace like every day? Asking for my money? It's not as if I'm asking the Iyke to dash me money. I've been asking him for my money. And he kept posting me. Telling me to come today, come tomorrow, come today. Like, I don't understand. As if I'm a child.
There's something I don't understand, my love. Your uncle and your parents died within 2 months. This money is your right. Why is he refusing to give you this money? I hope it's not what I am thinking, though.
What are you thinking?
I just hope it's not what I...
What are you thinking?
Just hope it's not what I...
What are you thinking, babe?
My love, I don't want to get into conclusion yet. I'm not really sure, so...
It's fine. I know exactly what to do. I have my plans coming up. Like, I know exactly what to do to him.
Why don't you go and meet the elders? Talk to them about this. I'm sure they will make the Iyke give you your money.
My love, don't even go there. Don't even... you see, with the elders, forget about it. I don't trust anybody again in this community. As long as this money is concerned, it's just you and I who are in this together. Every other person right now is compromised. For real. Just forget about the others. I have my plans. I know exactly what to do. And I'm going to strike very soon. Very soon. Can you imagine? I lost my father, I lost my mother, even my uncle. He couldn't even give me 1 naira. 1 naira to support. Don't worry. I know what to do. I know what to do.
It's alright. Chibunna, those people that bought land from us came here and they complained. They went to the site to commence work and discovered there was palm frond tied round the place. Are you aware of it?
Yes, Your Majesty. I am aware, and I am the one that tied the palm fronds.
Why? What for?
Because I don't want anybody to go to that land.
Chibunna, are you aware that that land has been sold?
Your Majesty, I did not sell any land to anybody. Neither did my late father sell any land to anybody, because there is no money of sales of that land in any account of my family.
Chibunna, you are aware that the money from the sale of the land is deposited in my account.
Yes, Your Majesty, but not in my own account.
My son, for the sake of peace, go and remove those palm fronds.
Your Majesty, I will not remove those palm fronds unless I see the money in my account.
Come a day after tomorrow and collect the money. But meanwhile, go and remove the palm frond.
Your Majesty, you've been telling me to come tomorrow. Come next week. How long am I going to hear that? That's not fair. There's no balance in it, Your Majesty. I'm sorry, as long as that land is concerned, I have to see the money in my account before I untie the palm fronds.
My son, I am begging you, for peace to reign, go and remove that palm frond. Come here, I'll give you your money.
I've heard you, Your Majesty. I still remain on what I said. I am not selling that land. I am not untying the palm fronds unless I have that money in my account. I'll be on my way now.
Nana mulicha weli podrom nam. Nam weli cha webu nyam nyabofo. Webu nyabofo wene dozu obodo maka na gotrum beleme na nkete. Iyke Amadi, what brought you to my shrine?
Eyes of the gods. Iyke sent me.
I am sure he gave you the money for the items as he promised.
Yes. He gave me the money. 10,000 naira.
What nonsense! What will I do with 10,000 naira? What about the goats and other things for the cleansing? I told him that the gods will not be happy with us. We were supposed to do the sacrifice immediately the deed is done. Now it's more than 8 market days. What is he waiting for?
He said that the deed is not yet done, that is still remaining one.
We all know that Iyke is dead. What other deal is he asking for?
Chibunna, the son of late Okonkwo.
Nna m olicha weli fọdụrụ nna m. Nna m welicha wee bunye m nya bụ ọfọ. Mgbe bụrụ nya bụ ọfọ wee na-aga n'obodo maka na agwọ tụrụ mbe na-eme na nkịtị. He is just a boy that will not give him any worries.
He said as long as there is any single male child left in that family, that he will not be able to get what he wants. That all he wanted is for you to wipe out the entire family, that none remain.
Go and tell the Iyke that the deed is done. Let him come and settle the gods. Else!
Eyes of the gods, that is not all.
Leave my presence. Go and deliver my message now.
No problem, I will deliver your message.
Onye ma no game o, ebe nebe o. Onye ma no game o, ewe gwarude o.
Amadi, you said you mean the chief priest is demanding 300,000 naira to appease the gods?
Your Majesty, I don't even know how much he is requesting. But he even told me that the gods are already angry.
Lies! The gods can never be angry. Don't mind him. I know that boy. I know what he's up to. Listen, he is looking for 300,000 naira to settle himself. Don't mind him. The gods cannot demand 300,000 naira. What for?
Your Majesty, I will suggest.
Amaji, keep that suggestion to yourself and quietly go home. I know what to do.
Okay, Your Majesty, if you say so. I will be on my way, sir.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I want to see His Majesty.
Oh, His Majesty?
Yes.
He went to the backyard.
Backyard?
Yeah.
I hope all is well.
Chair. We
all
don't
right.
know. We
Let
don't
me
know.
see him.
Okay, okay.
Chibunna. 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 A child who says the mother will not sleep will also not sleep. You had the guts to walk up to me, to demand money, proceed from the land deal I had with your father, not you. 60 million naira that is comfortably in my account. You think it is possible? Let me tell you, I will give you the same fate I meted to your father. your mother, your uncle Fele, I will make sure I kill you. I'll wipe you out. I will delete you. You will die a painful death.
What is it? What happened? Father, what is it? Father, is it? What happened? Father, what happened?
Otadike, eyes of the gods. The elders, they sent me from the palace to come and call you that our Iyke is dying. Otadike, Ezemo. Otadike is dead, oh. Hey! The eyes of the gods is dead, oh.
Hey! 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 Abomination! 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 Hey! Hey! Abomination! Abomination! Hey! Hey!
Gods of our land. This is first in history since the existence of Eziola Kingdom. Why would the Iyke stoop so low to killing his own people? Just because of money.
Greed. I wonder what he was hoping to gain. What was he hoping to gain by wiping out an entire family? It's fear! This is a sacrilege.
My elders, what do we do?
Let's wait for the chief priest to come and tell us why he connived with the Iyke to killing his own people. I'm sure Iyke Amadi is already on his way with him.
Hi. Amadi.
Hi. Ndichie, the worst has happened.
What?
The chief prince is dead.
What do you mean by the chief priest is dead?
I went to the shrine. I saw him lying on the ground. I called him many times. I even shook his body, but did not move.
It was stiff.
It was then I confirmed that he is dead.
Hey!
Let me go and tell you what happened.
Wait. Iyke.
Sit down.
Sit down.
I should sit.
Sit
down. Amadi, your brother Iyke has equally joined his ancestors.
What?
That's how we saw it.
Yes, Iyke Amadi. Before he died, he confessed that he killed Okonkwo and his wife, including Ufele. He also plotted the death of Okonta.
He did?
He did.
I greet you, my elders.
Chidinma, you're welcome. Please take a seat.
I came to see the Iyke, my elders. He sent for me. My elders, your faces are not sending a good message. I hope everything is fine.
My son Chibuna, you're welcome. The Iyke has joined his ancestors.
I don't understand.
I mean, he's dead. Yes. I know you will be surprised at what I am about to tell you. Before he died, he confessed that he killed your parents, including your uncle, Ufele. He also plotted the death of Okonta.
You mean the Iyke killed my father and my mother, including my uncle?
Exactly.
But why?
Greed. Greed. That's what caused it. That he may have the money of a land business he had with your father alone.
But, Chibuna, this is a check of 60 million naira for the land business the Iyke did with your father before he died. The Iyke also signed it. I want you to have it and go to the bank, withdraw the money and use it for whatever purpose you deem fit. Have it.
So, this is why the Iyke eliminated my parents.
It's what I'm saying.
All because of this. Thank you all. I would like to go back to my house. This is too much for me.
Go to peace. My fellow elders, what do we do about the Iyke's corpse?
We sang first.
It's alright.
Just because of money, I will go to tell him somewhere. Just because of money, I will go. Love of money is the root of all evil. Ghanaian family. Ajamadu, whether big or small, on a different bara. Ajamadu, whether big or small, on a sinobara. Fandi is a no matter how you try to please a wicked man, you are doing in vain. Makawaluga beyond. Let's hear when soon your soul